I have a couple of announcements to make. First of all, Roger and I and others in the community have begun a new organization dedicated to the research, the preservation, and the promotion of Filipino-American history right here in Delano and the neighboring communities of Early Mart, Rich Grove, McFarland, Wasco, Pixley, Tipton, wherever Filipinos settled. Believe it or not, Filipinos first came to the area in the 1920s. What is that, 80 plus 90 some years ago. So there's a lot of rich heritage and traditions that we have, and we want to preserve that. So we've formed an organization called the Filipino-American National Historical Society Delano Chapter. We're part of a national organization. And in the coming months, you're going to be hearing more and more about it. We hope you can be a part of it. We hope you could partake in it, and we hope you help us in preserving our rich heritage here. Secondly, I want to also announce a big event that we're kind of planning. I know Philippine Weekend is coming down the pipe in another several weeks or so, but beyond Philippine Weekend, on Labor Day weekend, September 5th and 6th, we want you to save that date because we are about to be invaded by university students, college professors, politicians, and what have you to Delano. Because believe it or not, Delano is our hometown, but to the rest of the country, Delano is a sacred place. It's a sacred place because on September 8th, 1965, Filipino farm workers walked off their jobs in the fields to begin the Delano Grape strike. 2 weeks later, Cesar Chavez joined the movement, and before you knew it, there was a huge national movement. Whether you agree with the union or not, you can't deny that the Filipinos were very instrumental in beginning that. So on September 5th and 6th, we're going to observe the 50th anniversary of that event. Larry Itliong, Philip Veracruz, those two names alone have been spoken in Washington, D.C., in the White House, college universities everywhere, and they know about Delano. They think of Delano, they think of a hallowed place. I want you guys to be very proud that you guys are from Delano and that help us in observing the 50th anniversary of the Delano Grape Strike on September 5th and 6th. There'll be more details as the events are finalized, so we want you to kind of stay tuned and maybe take part in it. So I want to thank you very much. Enjoy the evening. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful event. Thank you very much. Roger?
I want to second Alex's statement. We need your support. Believe it or not, I've been taking college students from Stanford, UCLA, Berkeley, UC Irvine, the state college systems since 1972. And they look at Delano as a Mecca, as a pilgrimage. You don't know it, but we have a rich history. That history is known throughout the states. We are in the textbooks at the universities and the state college systems. And believe it or not, the students come down here and they're curious about Delano and the Manos, because it was the Manos that brought us here. Without the Manos in the fields, you will not be there sitting down. It is those Manos, your uncles, your tatas, they're the blood of the Filipinos in this valley. Thank you very much. Join us, join us.
I forgot to mention two other things that Roger reminded me about. Did you guys know that there's been a bill passed, and in the coming years or so, our grade school kids are going to be able to read in their history textbooks about the Filipino farm workers in Delano. Okay? And then number two, there is the bill before Governor Jerry Brown to designate October 25th as Larry Itliong Day statewide. So a native son of Delano, there's going to be a statewide holiday in his honor. So I just wanted to mention that. Thank you very much.